Okay,
Right.
so first of all, so to get to know you better, so could you please let me know a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, sure. สบายดี อนุ
Yes.
สรณ์ Unicam or just call me Minou or No. Minou or No.
Yes.
Yeah,
Uh,
either of them.
uh-huh.
And I'm a fresh graduate from Monash University in Australia. Um, yeah, in the Faculty of Arts,
Uh-huh.
bachelor in the double majors in Human Geography and International Studies.
Pardon?
So,
Did you say what is your major again?
major in Human Geography, like
Yes.
Human
Okay. Okay, I
Geography
get that. I get that.
and International Studies. Basically, it's about like social development and environmental studies.
Yeah, but what about I saw that on your Facebook that you are studying in
I
Italy.
went to Italy. Is the program that offered by my university that have the student to is it called global immersion guarantee that you have the practical experience. Like we do the summer program there for a month, nearly a month. I did study at in Melbourne in
Yeah.
Australia, but I got sort of like exchange or like scholarship
Yeah, I get that.
to go to Italy.
So currently, you are still a student, or you have already graduated from the university
Just graduated. Yeah.
this year?
Yeah, just
Wow.
like
Okay.
a couple months ago, but due to the pandemic, the
Wow.
COVID-19, that I was stuck in Melbourne for a couple months, and then I just have a chance to go back here.
Wow. So
Like
yeah,
6 weeks ago. Yeah,
congratulations.
after quarantine. Yeah, I'm already in Laos, residing in Laos.
Okay, so in Laos, so where is your hometown? So I mean, before, could you tell me more? So since how did you get your scholarship to Melbourne? Okay.
All right. Basically from Vientiane,
Uh-huh.
and back in 2016. I mean, I'm just a general student who has a passion in English and
Yes.
also the environment and social work that done by many organizations in Laos. So I want to be a part of the solution, a part of like solving the current global challenges such as
Uh-huh.
climate change or environmental degradation. So I want to be part of that. That's why I just decided to study the environment in University of Laos in OU.
Uh-huh.
And then on my first year, I have a chance to apply for Australian Award Scholarship, the AAS. Have you heard of that
Yeah,
before?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I heard that. Okay.
So uh, yeah, just I dedicated my time and everything for that, and yeah, I got the scholarship to study bachelor in
So
Australia.
that has a full scholarships or
Yeah,
some kind of full scholarship.
yeah, full funded. Like they have the great benefits. I mean, for Australian award scholarship, I would say that that offer you for the travel for like everything. I mean, it's cover everything. Basically, your living allowance, um, your insurance, your travel expense, everything. You just go there and study.
Yes. So
Yeah.
before that, so before you go to Australia, so how about your English level? So do you have to take the IELTS exam first or some kind of
Definitely
certificate?
because uh, before before I went to Australia, before applying for a scholarship, English is a you have to study English. I mean, not really like get the high level of
Uh-huh.
the language proficiency, but
Mm-hmm.
just get like basic knowledge
Mm-hmm.
about what you want to do, what you want to learn. For example, if you want to apply for the scholarship, at least you know the term, for example, the environment or climate change,
Mm-hmm.
and the ability to to explain why you want to study there or what you can do is I think if you pay more attention or study in your interested field, then
Yes.
you can apply for any scholarship, I suppose.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's cool. Like, I mean, a lot of scholarship hunter here, they will be watching this video. So if they want to apply like you, so where can they find that website or Facebook page that they can find the scholarship which you get?
I think currently there are a lot of online platforms, for example, Facebook, on the Scholarship Hunter page or the Lao Youth Radio,
Yes.
even other the specific platform like their website itself, like Australian Award Scholarship or other interested scholarship that you can, jot down your scholarship that you want to apply for. For example, for me, I have planned to get this scholarship like when I was in high school.
Yes.
So I trained myself that I trained in terms of the English proficiency and also your interested area as well, like what kind of areas you want to study and how can you contribute your knowledge to develop the country. So
Yes.
basically you have to know that thing. And at that time I would say that like my English was really poor. So but when you have to have like, not really have to, but at least be confident. Don't be shy to speak out. Yeah.
So you have to write the essay or do some kind of interview or something like that before you get the scholarship.
Definitely, yeah. Like first, there is a screening test or like test your language proficiency, and then have a sort of like similar to IELTS and interview test as well. So there's like 3 stages. I can't remember that well, but during the screening test is also you have to write an essay about it can be valid the topic. It can be
you
like
can choose or that's a compulsory topic or you can choose by yourself.
Compulsory. For example, like I think the ability to have the knowledge, like the general knowledge about current world topics. For example, the current world problems. For example, in the knowledge about politics or knowledge about current issues like climate change. At least we should have knowledge, the general knowledge about that.
Okay, so back then, so how many students like took the same journey as you to Australia?
Well, it's
Laos?
quite a lot. Yeah, I can't remember the number though, but like on my batch that I applied for the scholarship is there are only 2 students who got the scholarship.
Wow.
For bachelor degrees.
Wow.
Like and after my batch, there will be no more bachelor degree. There are only like scholarship for master degree, PhD, for diploma, and that's it, I suppose.
Okay, that's good. So let's move to your university and talk more about your university. So the name of university and what is like the teaching style and in general like the education system there. So how big difference to like by comparison to our country?
Right. So
That from your university, okay.
Yeah, from Monash University. I mean because I used to study in Laos for a year for like the university in Laos for a year in
so what is your major? What is your major in Laos?
Environmental management in Laos.
Okay.
And I can compare like it's totally different from that like the environment from here and Australia. So in Australia it requires a lot of independent learning. that means everything you have to study by yourself.
Yes.
So you just attend the lecture. So for example, I studied 4 subjects. I attend 4 lectures and somehow 4 tutorials. That the lecture you just attend and listen to the key points, and then the tutorial is a class discussion that the teachers or tutor expect you that you have to lead on the weekly topic in advance.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
You know, like you have to study by yourself before you
because
attend the class
in every
to know
country,
what they're talking about or to participate in the class discussion. And then sometimes we got the like maybe the assignment to do like presentation or lead the class discussion. So it's quite challenging because like you can't go there without like no brainer, you know what I mean? Like you can't go there without not studying in advance.
Yeah, I see that. Okay.
But like due to the like workloads and time management, it's quite challenging to like, oh, I have to study this subject before I attend the lecture or before I attend the tutorial. If, for example, a lot of time that I go there without studying that, and I feel like I have no idea what they're talking about, or you know, you just can't say the thing in general because everyone expect to study by themselves. Like no one can push you, can't force you. Like, unlike in Laos, somehow you just go to class to study by the teacher that who like offer you the lessons or what to learn, who guide you everything. But in Australia, you have to do everything by yourself. Like the teacher or the tutor only just like not
provide
like
the class, right?
Provide sort of
So
like
you can choose, you can apply to study which class do you want, right? It's kind of
it's kind of like they expect you in Australia, they expect you to apply your knowledge in real world problem in your real life. So it's kind of like more practical in Australia. Yep.
Okay, so
am I clear, or can you see what I mean?
Yeah, okay, I get that. So what is the most difficult things for you at your university during 4 years, right? 4 or 5?
Kind of nearly 4. Like in
Yeah.
Australia, mostly in bachelor only 3 years,
3
but because
years.
I have to take sort of like
Language?
English class
1 year?
for 6 months. I did like 4 years and a half. Oh no, sorry, 3 years and a half. Yeah. So back to your question again. The most difficult thing in Australia is supposed to be maybe time management. Because like I mean there are a lot of like difficulties there, but just do not give up. I supposed to say that because first thing is like workloads, that a lot of like assignments at once, because one semester there are roughly 3 to 4 months, so 12 weeks, suppose three months, right? So in 3 months I have to study 4 subjects, and each subject have like sometimes 3 to 5 assignments. And it sometimes come at once, and it's challenging because one subject require a lot of study, independent study, because my major I did a lot of writing stuff, so I have to write an essay and do a lot of research to find the references, to find the articles. So one essay takes a lot of time, and it's challenging when you have to make sure that when you do your assignment is on track, that you have to consult that with your tutor or the consultant. And also you have especially for the like who are not native speaker.
Uh-huh.
So they are aware of our language ability, about the grammar, about the sentence structure. So I had to check it regularly with their librarians.
Uh-huh. And like okay, so thank you for today. Okay, I appreciate your time, that's your sharing your experience, how you get your scholarship and how to learn English to the fans. Because at least 10,000 people will be watching this role, I guess that.
Thank you. My pleasure to talk to you.
Okay. Thank you.
We will see you around in weekend.
Yeah.
If you see me.
Yeah. Have a good day. Okay.
You too.
Okay. Bye. Bye.